So I'll give you an example of this. Project Pat. His brother is Juicy J.
Mm-hmm.
Project Pat, in our interview, said, I had zero interest in rap. I was a criminal. I was out robbing people, involved in kidnappings and carrying guns and everything else like that. And this one time when he went to jail, 3-6 Mafia started to blow up.
Mm-hmm.
And his brother was like, yo, man, come, we already got a bunch of members. Why don't you come on and do a little something? And he's like, shit, I could do this and not go to jail? Okay, I guess I'm a rapper now.
Yeah.
And look how well he's done with that. He's on Drake's new album.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He has hit songs. Like what I'm saying?
Maximum.
Chicken, people love this guy.
She's a
two-way
freak. He got records.
J. Cole, you talk about J. Cole, Don't Save Her, She Don't Want to Be Saved?
Yeah.
That's a Project Pat song.
I already know. Yeah.
That's Project Pat's song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
Like, he to this day says he's not really a rapper. He just hustles, and he had the opportunity.
But even in that aspect of him not really being a rapper, I could still tell that he had a different level of creativity. Like he still wasn't the normal. He didn't get in there and say, I'm gonna just do what everybody else is doing. He actually created a lane for himself. Like actually, Project Pat stands out a lot.
He does.
From the group.
He does.
So he didn't get in the group and say, I'm gonna just tear the club up with everybody else. He started making his own little wave inside that group.
Right.
So he was still an individual by himself. But I'm saying in today's time, you could literally get on Spotify and listen to at least 5,000 people that sound exactly the same. Same auto-tune pitch, same chords being played, same everything. Literally identical. So it's copy and paste, bro. Like we in the NBA 2K My Park era. Niggas like, yo, I'm gonna just the two little kids that just popped up. I don't even want to say their names, but they look like builder rappers.
They really do.
They look like somebody got mad VC points and just bought whatever it took to be a rapper. Like,
yeah, they actually reach out for an interview, and I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah, you get what I'm like. Where did they come from? Like, they just popped up.
I just said I'm
yo,
good.
The sim, bro. I'm telling you,
I'm
simulation wild, bro. And two of them, not just one, two.
No, right?
Like double. Like, yeah, it's wild, bro. So what I'm saying is like that's what's happening now. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, this is what it looks like to be one of those type of rappers. Just get mad tattoos, just get colorful hair, random dreads, and just get on the song and say anything, and you're in.
You're in.
That's
But
you'd be out. You'd be right out too. Like, you're in. You'd be right out immediately too.
Oh yeah. Or just me and Boosie did an interview the other day, and it's like, we were talking about the French Montana statement where he said it's harder to make it in rap than the NBA, which we both disagreed with.
Yeah.
Because you could be a pretty successful rapper and not really be that good. Whereas that doesn't work in the NBA.
Not at all.
You can't be a mediocre NBA player. You won't get into the draft. There's only, 50 or 60 people every draft from around the world, from every country. Like, they'll find some guy in Zimbabwe who's 7 feet tall, who's, they train him up from 13 years old to be ready for the draft. Like, in rap, you could be kind of,
you can land a lucky shot.
You can land a lucky shot,
and then
you can keep running with that shot, Or if you just are consistently putting stuff out over and over again every day, you'll keep building up a fan base, and you'll start to get better. But you still won't be great at the end of the day. But you could still do it. Whereas, it doesn't necessarily take a lot of skills these days because there's no. You could put out independent stuff so easily now. You don't need the label to say, okay, we're going to co-sign this. We're going to put $100,000 into this.
I think one of the major problems in doing music right now is telling yourself, do you want to be successful via financially, or do you want fame? You could be completely successful without touching any major site from music.